best time to start was yesterday, and the next best time to start is today. What does it mean? It means that when you want to do something, let's say you want to start training, so the best time to start was yesterday. But since yesterday you didn't do it, it's today. Or it's too hard, then lower the weight. So let's say you start training for the first time. So instead of going for that massive workout that you see people telling you to do, why don't you just hit a small workout, like doing a couple push-ups? You can't do it, do it on your knee. Progressive overload, bit by bit, weeks by weeks, until you can do it. Training is not, if you can't train for 7 times a week, how about training for 2 times a week? If you can do it, if you want to do more, you can do it. If you don't want to, at least you did two times this week. So, and set the goal for the next week to do 3 times a week. So, for studying, you don't like studying. You don't like studying, but you also want some good grades. So, what you could do is, instead of trying to force yourself to study for 1 hour, why don't you set a small timer of 5 minutes and try your absolute best to learn as much as possible during that 5 minutes. It could be low. It doesn't have to be that long. It doesn't have to be that complicated. What we try to do is to get you to start doing the habit. It's called building habit. So once you build the habit, now you got a habit of training and a habit of studying, a habit of doing the work, or whatever habit you want to have. Once you have the habit, you're gonna go slow. You're not gonna see any result yet, and then boom, because the result is not linear. You don't get better each time. You don't see result each time you do the work. But that little result add up to another one, and another, and then compound. Now you see a massive result. So first time train your bicep, so you do curl, you see no result, see no progress, no gain yet. And then you start doing it for 6 months. And then you got big one. But I'm still working on it. So you start seeing progress. Don't get discouraged if you don't see any result. Because the most enjoyable part of it is not the end result. It's the journey that you're going through, that you went on. You don't listen to music for the end. You listen to it for the music itself, and I hope that helps.